Hey guys, what's up? It's me, SamuRainz TV. Today, I got such an exciting video for you. But no, seriously, hey guys, I'm back. Anyway, I'm back. I'm better than ever. So, SamuRainz is back. I'm not going to answer any questions more than that. So, for however long I'm back. Woo! So, today guys, what are we doing? You guys are probably wondering, oh, what are we doing? Well, what are we doing? You know what we're doing right now? We are going to do a tier list of all the SamuRainz villains. I know, guys, so exciting. I am just so happy for this. So, let's do a tier list of all the SamuRainz villains. You guys are probably so excited for this. I know, I am. So, first, I'm going to be doing the tier list on level of power. And then I'm going to be doing the tier list on how much I like them. So yeah, that'll be great. Or how much I like them, which there's power in that too, because my opinion really matters. So let's go ahead and get this started. I have uploaded this, so hopefully, unless they take it down, this is actually a tier list that you guys can do too, because you guys care that much, right? So here we go. Let's wipe some dirt off the lens. There you go. That was really bugging me. So I'm just gonna go literally villain by villain, as I please, and I'm gonna place them. So I'm hoping that there's not too many extremes. I'm hoping that I didn't put only people who are really low power and people who are really high power. I'm hoping that this is kind of more, adjusted. So the killer from the Halloween special, if you don't remember, is a very beloved character. Just everybody really likes him. People were asking me, "Oh, Alex, are you ever going to bring back your beloved killer character?" And I was like, I don't know. I mean, I know you guys like him. So here's the thing. Remember, this is power level. Power level, the killer... I think it was kind of implied that the killer could teleport around. Well, yeah, I guess he kind of is a supernatural being from the way... maybe the mask gives him some sort of power. I mean, I made the character. I should know these things, but... I mean... I think it's pretty evident that not a lot of thought goes into these videos. Not every villain is actually on this list. The vast majority of them are, but not every villain is on this list. And the reason I did that, the reason not every villain is on this list, is because, first of all, some of them I don't want to revisit, but I think these are mostly the villains people care about, not that people care about any of my videos. So, let's just get into this. So, let's see, another good villain. Let's just go out with here. So, Blu-ray Kid Dad. Blu-ray Kid Dad, he was a good villain. Power-wise, nah, he's F. Sorry. Power-wise, I don't know. He poisoned his own son. I think having the ruthlessness definitely puts him up there. Let's give him, for now, we might change it. Let's give him an E. Sovieto, well, what do we know about Sovieto? He represents the Soviet Union. I'm going to say he didn't die because I can do whatever I want with my videos. He did not die. I was even planning on bringing him back at one point. This is so painful. Why? Okay. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, Sovieto, is he above Blu-ray Kid Dad? Yes. If this were a game, if this were a fighting game, he could probably he'd probably have some kind of Soviet brawling powers like KGB spy. Yeah, okay. So I'm pretty comfortable with that. I might want to shift everyone down one though, because there's some pretty powerful Yeah, I'm comfortable with that. There's some pretty powerful characters. So let's see. Let's keep going. How about the Last Native? The Last Native, he didn't really fight that much. I guess. I'm not really sure. Power. Deputy Bark. Let's see, Deputy Bark. Well, first of all, I really got to figure out, does the killer have powers? So Deputy Bark, I'm going to put Deputy Bark, very underrated character, very beloved character to the people who know him. He's got his own cult following, actually. Let's put him on the same... Well, we didn't really see him do anything, which is unfortunate because he's actually... Even the actor who plays him is very charismatic, and I wanted him in other videos, but, he's really busy. So, let's just put him in F tier. I'm sorry. Okay, who else? All right, let's start getting up there in the power. So let's go with here. This is Toxic Reaper, but there's actually 3 different like incarnations in this. This is Toxic Reaper from the beloved The War Is Now. Very good video, very well received video. The only reason that there are different versions because these incarnations are actually at different power levels, but the way they act in the video kind of judges. I don't know, this is hard. Let's just put him at C tier. We can change all this later. Because we didn't see him do that much, I think in this version, all he really did was, like, use his toxicity powers to, like, kill people. Well, he, like, literally warped dimensions and stuff. Like, he literally was... He literally was appearing in the video and out of the video. He could talk in his mind and it would appear in the video, so he was like breaking the fourth wall in a weird, trippy, mental ability way. So let's just put him at B tier. I'm pretty comfortable with that. Great villain, great video, go watch it. Let's see, who else? Let's do the Mexican from all the Border Wars videos. The Mexican, I'm pretty, yeah, we can put him, that column right there is starting to kind of become a Border Wars column, whatever. So I'm pretty comfortable with that. This is Gonki pre an old friend. So Gonki was, I would argue Gonki was more powerful pre an old friend because he lost his homeland, he was sad. So I would really say that Gonki was actually more powerful in this. I mean, he even stole Alex's friend, and he was Gonki. So I'd say that Gonki would be, he wasn't at peak power though. Phobabet is a bounty hunter. He's a damn good bounty hunter, and good looking too. He's, oh my god, he's good looking. Well, I mean, you couldn't really tell until he took off the stuff, but he's really good looking. The actor I used was mad that I made him cover up his face for that one part, but I was like, you gotta be committed to these roles, dude. So I'm gonna put him at the same level as the killer. Very much like him, very disposable. So let's see, who else? The Messenger. Now, the Messenger was a villain for a while in one video, so, and like a tiny part of another video, so, yeah, I put him on this list. The Messenger, he could teleport, he could travel to the underworld, I think we said at one point. So the Messenger, I'm gonna say the Messenger is C tier, but then I'm gonna put Toxic Reaper up one level because no, Toxic Reaper in that level is definite C. I have the Therapist from the GTA Kid. So the Therapist from the GTA Kid, very beloved video, very unforgettable video, just so funny. Therapist was a fan favorite character. I mean, he killed someone. Okay, how about this? I'm gonna put. Well, he's really just immortal. He killed some. I didn't mean immortal. I mean amortal. He's really just amortal. So I'm gonna say that. I'm actually going to move some stuff around. I'm going to say that the Mexican is really down here because he didn't really do much. I mean, he ran like 1,000 miles in Border Wars 3. Well, he walked behind Cletus, but then they all did that too. Okay, whatever. So he's going to be down there. The Therapist down here too. Deputy Bart can stay there. The Last Native and Sovieto can stay there because they're beloved, and I think that the Last Native could fight, even though he's stupid. Pokemon Go Police. Pokemon Go Police was actually a traveling police officer who would search for Pokemon, and to be honest, he was pretty powerful. I mean, he got shot a few times, but he didn't die. He just teleported away, which was, completely apparent in the video. So let's just put him at C tier. Yeah, he was a pretty underrated character. Let's see, who else? Okay, we're starting to get down to the good ones. Here, the Outlaw from Border Wars 4. Again, just a guy. I'll put him down here. I think that makes sense. Just a guy, but why would Sovieto? The Canadian. The Canadian's kind of just a normal guy again. The Canadians are super strong and super dumb. Well, no, they're not really. Well, yeah, they had the thick Canadian skin, so I'm gonna put them there. They're kind of like Canadian super soldier, Captain America guys, so I'm gonna put them there. But then, and he was a pilot, so I guess that's cool. Garlics. Let's do garlics. This is garlics. Okay, there are two garlicses on here. You guys may be wondering, why would there be two garlics? One is with the stick and one is without. Garlics is really not that powerful without the stick. He's just a general. I mean, think about this. Like, a general in war, they're just as powerful as any soldier. But, well, powerful. Okay. Like, a general in war is just as well trained and just as... Well, it depends what they trained in, too. But they're just as tactical or whatever as a well-trained and all that stuff as any other soldier. It's just that their stature or whatever, like rank-wise, is what gives them any other power. That does mean though that he commands the entire Dark Lord Navy. I think he said his galactic navy. So we're gonna put him at I'm gonna put him at A tier. He's just too powerful. Toxic Reaper in the Wars Now. He didn't show that he could do all that much. Well, there was also another Toxic Reaper from the Wars Now, but this Toxic Reaper, he had the tracking abilities. I'm gonna put him there. I think everyone would agree with that. Who knows what I'm talking about? Let's see. This is Super Cookie Prime. I'm gonna call him Super Cookie Prime. This is basically Super Cookie when he was enraged because people wouldn't subscribe to him on YouTube. He went into basically the ethereal plane and, talked from basically as a demon in his demon form. So I'm going to say A tier because Super Cookie's already like such a, badass, powerful character. Garlics with the stick. Garlics with the stick. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to put Garlics down here. I'm going to put Studebaker down here because Studebaker didn't do that much. I'm sorry. Gonky is going to be down here. Yeah, okay, whoops. I'm comfortable with that, but then that means Pokemon Go Police is going to be down here. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. But Messenger, okay, so Messenger is going to be down here. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, so let's see. DFG. Okay, well, let's start. Garlics with the stick is by far going to be like either A or S tier because the stick, depending on who the... Okay, so the thing is, something that will go on and never be described because I'm never bringing the lore back ever again. Well, yeah, but it depends on the person wielding it. I can't think of any other like movie or franchise where like a person has to be powerful enough to wield an object that can like change reality and like kill mass amounts of people or bring them back and stuff, whatever. But yeah, the stick of power, very important. I'm gonna put him at A tier for now. I think that makes sense. This version of Toxic Reaper, definitely just S tier. He literally basically was the king of the underworld. If I was going to bring it back, then I wouldn't tell you that was actually the Toxic Reaper, but whatever. We're far gone at that point. DFG. This is DFG in a scientist form, so we're just going to put him there. Okay, I'm back. My camera stopped recording. But yeah, we're just going to put him there. This is just him when he was a scientist. Actually, he might be down there because this was before... When he was a hero, or he was more of a heroic character after all this stuff, but he was a villain in this. So I'm happy with this. So now we are going to move on to the other portion of this, which is actually my favorite. So let's do that part. So I'm going to just rearrange some stuff, and then I'll be happy. So let's do this. Okay. Hold on. Almost done. My favorites. Okay. And done. Yeah. You can fight me on this, but this is legitimately what I think the tier list should look like for